as you can see, like Luna is taking their sweet time, and that's the thing with guitars. It's a very, very lethal weapon if you get the correct setup going. And Luna's just been able to starve out Santy of nearly all of the weapons that have been spawning so far. He's not been able to get a single one, and Luna is just not. He's just literally just keeping him out.
About the Sentinel pick?
He's like, nah.
Yeah. Oh my God. These are like two like original OG characters, and very, very balanced stats and everything. First time we're seeing guitar.
But Luna has been doing a pretty. Yeah, but Luna has been doing a pretty decent job. He's been holding out for a good amount of the game. Sandy's not been able to get any weapons, and this reflected in the lead that Luna has made for himself as well. However, we also have the fact that Luna is also playing Hammer, and now that Sandy has his weapon, he's able to now do some damage.
He's gonna have a little easier time killing, I suppose, Luna with the Hammer.
Yeah, it's gonna try and go for that read there. It barely misses it, does it in the wrong direction. But Luna very clearly misses out by dodging. And that's gonna be the first strike coming through. Luna up one stock.
Hitting them with a very long weapon stall again. Oh my God. Wait, he's not letting him have anything.
Yeah, this is what he was doing at the very beginning. He won the opening gambit, and then he basically extended that lead by preventing Santy to get any sort of weapon. But now Santy is doing his best to keep him off the stage, and that is a very beautiful edge guard. Santy is able to finish off the stop without much trouble, and now it's basically even. Santy now is the one with the weapon, but Luna is not going to go down without a fight. This is a pretty good series so far.
Oh my God, the Enlight fishies.
Oh, he missed.
Sidelight, Enlight seems to be what they're going for here. I know a lot of Qatar players like to do Sidelight to D-Light. There you go. You can see that. Santy seems to like to do it, but Luna likes the Sidelight, Enlight conversion a bit more. You got a little more off of the Enlight than the D-Light in terms of reading, because it doesn't put you in the air. Oh my God. Strum.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's what you want to do with those guitars. You really want to try and you don't want to be too overzealous with these attempts. But Santy now has stage control. He's going to try and keep Luna off the stage here, and he's just going to let him get back on. But that's going to be a very nice guard coming in now.
Oh, but he's going to let him get back on.
Well, it's a continuation of the edge guard. It's somewhat, it's like the illusion of a choice, right? Oh, that is a very big misstep. You don't do that.
And there you go.
And yeah, he's gonna pay for that with his life. Yeah, I don't know what a raw, haymaker is doing. Very easily punishable, and Luna actually gonna pay for that with his life.
Sometimes it could be unexpected.
But at the same time, true. But I mean, you have to understand that these players probably have seen not just stuff like this.
It's because it's a pro match that they probably won't expect it. Yeah, exactly.
That's fair. But in that case, it clearly did not work. But Luna is not going to bring it back to equal stocks, but Santy now has a weapon. Luna is unable to retrieve his, so now Santy is going to do what Luna did to him at the beginning of the match. He's like, you were wasting my weapons. What goes around comes around, and now Santy is just going to try his absolute hardest. Yeah, he's just keeping him out from getting these weapons. He's finally going to be able to get one of his own, but Santy giving Luna his own message. If you look at the damage, I mean, barely in the orange at this current point, so Santy just needs to bide his time. You really just make sure that he's not overzealous. I think that's one of the problems with these characters in general is you can kind of get a little too into it.
Can you define what overzealous means?
Okay, so overzealous basically just means you're expecting too much. Let's think it this way, right? Let's say you go to a friend's house and you're like, hey, I need to go borrow your bed because I don't have a place to sleep. Can I do that for the night? And they say sure, right? That's expected. Something being overzealous would be something along the lines of, hey, I know I slept here last night, but I also need you to pay my rent, I need you to give me food, I need you to buy me this, get me that. You're basically asking for too much. That is overzealous. You're just asking for more than I feel like you should.
And that costs them.
And in that explanation, Santy takes it over Luna.
That was a very long game, actually, as opposed to the stuff we've seen so far. It must be the weapon starving, I think, is causing it to...
Yeah.
All right, just typing an essay. Hold on. Santy beats Luna while Lorman defines the word overzealous. One demerit. There you go.
That's what we do here. Santy
Another
going back
opening
at it for
Tennyson
game number
Gambit,
2.
intercontinental ballistic variation. Worked pretty well. Oh, oh, oh,
This is not
oh,
chess.
oh.
But Santy is able to get all of the sword reads now, and if you look at that, look at all the work that Santy did, and then Luna hits like twice, equal damage.
That's what's happened when you get a. Okay, that is a triple nair. Santy getting a little.
Yeah, Santy.
Getting a little rowdy here. Let's not get too feisty.
Yeah, but I mean, this is just a lot of damage buildup, and this is the thing when you're playing an item like hammer.
Playing an item like
it's a weapon.
Playing an item like bomb. I'm a bomb main.
Yeah, which we don't have in these games because we care about competitive.
Wow.
And
Surprised
Sandy
he
tries to
didn't
get
dodge
back
first.
but
He wasted it early. I'm covered straight into that.
Yep, he's just going to get met with a hammer to the face, and Santy now with the stage control, but he is a stock down, so you just got to be aware of that.
Oh, a patient.
Yep,
okay, Santy.
Well,
I think he was trying to slide charge. He was trying to walk off the map and get the D-light towards the RT6 towards the map.
Yeah. Oh, that's a very nice dodge coming from Luna to avoid the side air that could potentially take him out. But that's a recovery coming back in, and Luna is on the stock of 3 or verge of 3 stalking Santy. And Santy here doesn't have a weapon.
He's looking kind of scary, actually.
Yep, but I mean, Santy can still bring this back as long as it doesn't take too much damage. He's just gotta be even more patient than he was before. Yep, and that's going to be the first step in the reverse 3 stock. But again, you have to do this 2 more times, and you have to not take too much damage. Santy missing out on the gravity cancel side air is going to get punished for it. Luna really biding their time with this one. There's just a lot of neutral game going on, but Luna's going to find the opening with the guitars.
Wow.
Santy answering back in kind. Yep. But the thing is, if you're Santy, you don't want to be taking these equal trades. You don't want to be going blow for blow. You know, you want to be taking blow and losing that damage, because if you take too much, when it gets to the point where you are at equal stocks, you won't have the health to be able to take it. And just like that, Luna gets a nice end sig, and that's going to be that game done.
That's the
1-all,
skin, right? He does that a lot. Or that's some recent times.
Yep.
The Mecha Asuri. I don't like it. What? What happened, Lauren? What happened?
What do you mean, what happened?
What happened, Lauren?
Luna beat Santy.
I don't think so. I don't think he did.
Well, you can look back at the log for
Luna
yourself.
actually won that one. No,
yes, that's what I said.
Luna. I think you might be a bit delusional right now, Lauren. You forgot what you said.
3, 2,
Did you know that ramen backwards is Neymar? And then Luna wins again.
On stream.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're here in the final game of this set, Santy versus Luna. And right now, Sandy's got a little bit of the stage control right now, but Luna's able to get right back on.
Frame dodge window.
Hammer.
Dunked.
Okay, it's a very good play coming in from
I think
Santy.
he's gonna do it again. I think he's gonna slide charge Ensig.
I like he's playing him a lot more patiently, because typically with like Asuri players, you don't really think of Asuri players as like patient.
Yeah,
you don't see them as like
exactly.
waiting a whole bunch. But Santy really is biding his time because he wants to make sure that he has a guarantee, because he has more than enough tools in his kit to be able to finish off the offstage opponents. As you can see right there, he's not over forcing, and there we go. That's about as well as you could possibly play that at the current moment. So yeah, Santy taking a pretty fair lead against Luna right now. And now he's just going to weapon starve Luna at this current point. I mean, when you have 2 guitar players, or rather 2 guitar legends in a game, this is kind of how the games end up. It's a lot of trading, a lot of blow for blow, a lot of nairs.
When they're this close, Jesus. Oh my God, dude.
But the thing is,
I am.
but Santy has an additional stock to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just playing neutral right now. They're just trying to feel each other out. And that's the thing. Sometimes with these matches, you know, if nothing's really happening, they're just going to go back to neutral and just going to be like, okay, well, who's going to make the first mistake? Who's going to mess up? And who's going to be able to capitalize on it? And Santy is the one right now that is in the driver's seat, but he's been taking a lot of damage so far.
Oh, wow, that falling there is going to cost him. That was really bad. And a falling dare, too.
Oh. Yeah, he tried to go for it.
What am I looking at? He just sent that hammer to space, man. He walked up the stairway to heaven. I forgot how the song goes. I can't hum it. Oh my god, come on. I rely on you to cover up these holes that I have, and you're not doing it.
Oh, maybe you should have smaller holes.
Okay.
Santy right now is definitely in the driver's seat right now. He has a very substantial damage lead on to Luna. But Luna is also biding his time very well. He's not giving him any opportunities.
And he's gone.
Well, unless you try to go for something like that. Santy's going to try his best to capitalize on the off stage right now. He does miss.
Yeah, he's not able to find it here.
He does have another opportunity coming shortly. Wait, he actually made it through there. He actually made it through the D-Light and avoids dying there. Luna just stalling for time, buying time,
my god.
I would say.
Yep,
he just walks right into it.
Falling aerials happening on both sides that are resulting in very easy punishes. When they're doing something as predictable as that, it's so easy to just space it out and get a punish. So
Luna is doing a very good job of just being patient. He says, I know I'm... Because there's no reason not to play like this. You could look at this and be like, oh wow, Luna's just playing passive. But at the same time, what do you expect him to do? You expect him to just walk right in and just take a sig to the face? No, you're going to play patient, you're going to bide your time, and Luna's doing exactly that. Yeah, so and it's working out for him. He gets the kill despite being that much farther down and from nearly a stock lead. Santy actually falls here.
Ouch. Well, and there goes weapons. Not opting for the Heaven Send variation of the weapon starve, but nonetheless, pretty good, pretty good. Swipe it in. All right.
Yeah.
Wow. Look for him.
So this is practically the final stock of this series. Who will take it? Santy and Luna have been playing pretty well. Luna has been doing a very good job of playing patiently and biding his time. But Santy really needs to find some openings right now.
I think Luna is finding out a way to play that is putting Luna on edge and putting Santy on edge, and he is forcing these airs.
If you can't, yeah, he's just keeping him at arm's length with guitars. If you can't really get in and get all these punishes off, or really get an opportunity to put damage down, you're kind of just doing nothing. Luna actually misses the weapon throw. This could be huge for him. Now we have the guitar ditto, but Santy comes out with a dare.
This is getting really close. This match is very, very extended.
Yeah, I mean, it's thanks to Luna, but he does get the read down. Santy's gonna switch to the sword. Will he be able to find the connection? That is the question. He doesn't get the side air because the weapon throw was interrupting it. And now Luna tries to go for the Sair himself, but it's not gonna connect at all. This is extremely close. The recovery, but he's gonna barely lose.
Oh god, my screensaver turned on. Where am I?
Santy and Luna going the full distance. And it's gonna be close. Santy gets the recovery, but it's not gonna happen. He does get it. He pulls off the gravity cancel D-Sig, and it makes the connection. Santy does not expect that, and he goes down. And Luna takes it 2-1 over Santy, and arguably the closest game in winners quarterfinal.
Oh my god! They f***ing got it!
Position him further off the stage, trying to find something. Takes the win for Stingray.